Now we are going to see about, in the last class we have finished about the measurements, that is liters and milliliters. Now we are going to see about the unit for time. You know the time. Daily we are saying the time for each and every action. Okay. So estimate in this lesson for you, your classes, estimate the duration of the familiar events. That is how much time you are taking for taking bath, brushing teeth, cooking, washing clothes and cleaning vessels, and by learning the lessons after 6 and by going for the tuition, everything. So here they are given one table. In this table, which shows the time duration during the activities at your home. So first one they are given brushing the teeth. Starting time, if you are starting for brushing the teeth at 6:30 a.m. and finishing time is 6:35 a.m. So what is the time duration? 5 minutes. Like that they are given the estimate the duration. Duration means that is the time of familiar events. So what are the familiar events daily we are doing, you know? That is, given the serial number, then what is the work you have been doing? We will see the one by one now, okay? Then starting time. At what time you are starting to do this work? Starting time. Finishing time. Ending sign sollakudadu. Finishing time. And the duration. How much time? How far you have been taken for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, like that. So they are given like this. Okay. And first one is brushing teeth. First one is the brushing teeth. And second one, bathing. For brushing the teeth, your starting time is 6:30 a.m. Okay. And finishing time is 6:35 a.m. So, either 30 minutes, either 35 minutes. Appo 30 lende 35 vandu 31, 32, 33, 34, 5. So, just 5 minutes to brush your teeth daily. Can you understand, children? So, this is the estimation of the time duration. And for bathing also they are given. You are taking bath. You took bath at 6:35 a.m. and finishing at 6:45. Finishing at 6:45. So, you minus panni parunga. Biggest number 6:45 lende smallest number da minus pannanum. So, 5 minus 5 0, 4 minus 3 is 1, 6 minus 6 is 0. So, only 10 minutes. Okay. Like that. Cooking. Cooking also. Then washing clothes and cleaning vessels. And fifth one is cleaning vessels. Okay, for cooking, you are your mother started cooking by 6:45 a.m. and she finished her cooking by 7:30. So you can find out the duration by minus 7:30 lende 6:45. So, actually the minus pannumbodhu this will take 30 plus 60, that is equal to 90. 90 minus 45 is 45 minutes. So, in the 1 minute, inge the borrow panna, this will become 6. 1 minute 60 seconds a marirukku. So, that is 45 minutes. Okay. So, this will be 0. 45 minutes. But this either like low, add the higher class only it will come. For washing clothes, 7:30 a.m. and finishing time is 7:50 a.m. Not p.m. a.m. only. So from 7:50 you minus 7:30. 0, 2. Here it is 0. So that is 20 minutes. Okay. Then cleaning vessels, 7:50 a.m. Cleaning vessel is 7:50 a.m. and this is 8:20 a.m. So you can minus same thing. 820லேருந்து 750. ஸோ மைனஸ் பண்ணும்போது 20யோட 60 ஆட் பண்ணிங்கன்னா that gives you 80. 80 minus 50, that gives you 30. ஸோ இங்கேருந்து 1 minute borrow பண்ண the 1 minute change it as a 60 seconds make 1 minute. So that is 0. So that is 30 minutes. So that is the time duration only this is. Okay. So next one is, so we are seeing the time, the days. How can you compare the days between the given dates? They are given some of the days. We have to compare. So how many days are there in 30? We are having 30 days and 31 days. Some of the months having the 30 days and some of the months having the 31 days. So 1 week, how many days? 1 week there are 7 days. 1 week, 7 days. Okay. So அதே மாதிரி another 1 week 7 days போச்சுன்னா next week வரும். Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So again இது Monday to Saturday, Sunday to Saturday போச்சுன்னா again 1 week. So there are 1 week equal to 7 days. 2 weeks வந்ததுன்னா 14 days. 1 weekக்கு 7 daysனா 2 week equal to 14 days. அப்போ அந்த டேவை என்ன சொல்லுவோன்னா that is fortnight. என்ன சொல்லணும்? Fortnight. Okay, 14 days. 2 weeks ஆச்சுன்னா fortnight அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும். So now 1 month, how many weeks? 1 monthக்கு 4 weeks. 1 month equal to 4 weeks. So to compute the days between the two given dates, count the number of days in between. In the date line, in the date how many days? From 11th, okay, now this is the month of February. Okay, from today is 8th. So 8th February in the month 28th February, how many days are there? You count and see. Okay, so generally 1 month, 4 weeks. Like that, you have to calculate the number of days like this one day, and 1 minute 60 seconds. 60 seconds. So this you have to remember, children. 60 seconds, 1 minute. 60 seconds, 1 minute. 60 minutes, that is equal to 1 hour. One hour, that is equal to how many seconds? 60 into 60, that is equal to 3600 seconds. Okay, this you have to memorize, children. Then 24 hours, that is equal to 1 day. Okay, so all this you have to memorize. 1 week equal to 7 days, 2 weeks 14 days, that we can say fortnight. 1 month 4 weeks, 60 seconds 1 minute, 60 minutes 1 hour. 1 hour, how many seconds? 3600 seconds, that is 60 minutes into 60 seconds. 24 hours, that gives you the 1 day. Now we have to calculate this number of days between the Independence Day and the Gandhi Jayanti. So இப்போ வந்து some of the months are having 30 days and some of the months are having 31 days. So எப்படி ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கலாம் அது? That is like a poem. 30 days had September, April, June and November. இப்படிதான் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கணும். 30 days had September, April, June and November. All the rest of 31. மீதி இருக்கிறது இல்லையா? All the rest of 31. இந்த 4 monthsக்கு மட்டும்தான் 30 days. All the rest of மீதி இருக்கிற மந்த்துக்கு have 31 days except February alone. ஏன்னா sometimes Februaryல 28 days and sometimes you can get 29 days. Every leap year வரும்போது நம்மளுக்கு 29 days வரும். Once in 4 years. Okay. So last 2020 is a leap year, so on the February we got 29 days. But this 2021 is not a leap year, this is an ordinary year, so that is 28 days. So 30 days had September, in the month of September, April, June and November. All the rest of 31 days. அப்போ calculate பண்ணிங்களா 31 days, 30 days வந்தது பார்த்தோமா 31 daysக்கு what are the months? ஜான்வரிலேருந்து வாங்க ஜான்வரி, ஃபெப்ரவரி வராது, மார்ச் வரும், மார்ச், ஏப்ரல் வராது ஏன்னா ஏப்ரல் வந்து 30 டேஸில் போயிடும். ஸோ யூ கேன் ரைட் ஹியர் அஸ் 30 days. ஸோ வி கேன் ரைட் ஏப்ரல், மார்ச், ஏப்ரல், மே அண்ட் ஜூன் வந்து 30 டேஸில் வரும். ஜூன், ஜூலை, ஆகஸ்ட் and September will go under the 30 days. September, October இங்கே வரும், October and November will be here and December. So how many months here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 7 months are having 31 days. 7 months, okay, and 30 days வந்து 4 months. So totally நம்மளுக்கு 1 year 12 months இல்லையா. So February நான் என்ன சொன்னேன், it may be 28 days for the ordinary year and 29 for the leap year. So 30 daysக்கு ஏப்ரல், ஜூன், செப்டம்பர், நவம்பர் இப்படி ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஏப்ரலில் ஸ்கூல் க்ளோசிங், ஜூனில் ஸ்கூல் ரீஓப்பனிங் அண்ட் செப்டம்பர் இஸ் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டேர்ம் and November is the second term. So like that you can remember these 4 months, April, June, September, November. And here அதை தவிர மீதி இருக்கிற மந்த்ஸ் எல்லாம் 31 days except February. So remember this children. இதை வச்சு தான் இப்போ வந்து now we are going to calculate the number of days between the given months. இப்போ ஒரு some example I will show you how many days, how to calculate the number of days by using this one. Okay. Here they ask calculate the, this is the sum, they will give the sum like this, calculate the number of days, between, this is an example, page number 31, between Independence Day and Gandhi Jayanti Day. Okay, so you have to calculate the number of days. So இதை calculate பண்ணணும்னா Independence Day எப்போ வருது? Independence Day, which month it is? August. இல்லையா? ஆகஸ்ட்டில் how many days நம்மளுக்கு 30 days செப்டம்பர், ஏப்ரல், ஜூன், நவம்பர் தான் சொன்னேன். ஸோ ஆகஸ்டில் 31. இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ் டே வந்து ஆகஸ்ட் 15th. ஸோ யூ minus 15, 31லேருந்து 15 மைனஸ் பண்ணுங்கள், ஓகேயா? ஸோ மைனஸ் பண்ணால் that gives you 16 days. 31லேருந்து 16, 1ல் அது போகாது 11 and this will be 2, 5, so 4. Okay, 15 minus 4, sorry. Can you understand children? Independence Day வந்து August 15. August month வந்து 31 days minus 15, that is equal to 16 days. அவங்க என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, Independence Dayக்கும் காந்தி ஜெயந்தி ஆகஸ்ட். And then September how many days? 30 days had September. So you can write 30 days. Okay, yeah. And October 2nd தான் காந்தி ஜெயந்தி, October 2nd. ஆனால் நம்ம 2 போடக்கூடாது, அதுலேருந்து 1 மைனஸ் பண்ணி that is equal to 1 தான் போடணும், 1 day. So 6 plus 1 7, 3 plus 1 4, so totally 47 days. எப்போவுமே அவங்க கடைசியாக கொடுக்குற அந்த டே வந்து ஒன்று மைனஸ் பண்ண, October 2nd is the காந்தி ஜெயந்தி. ஓகேயா? So you can minus 1. This is the way to calculate the number of days. Can you understand? Independence Day இப்படி தான் நீங்கள் போடணும். ஸோ த நெக்ஸ்ட் சம் இங்கே வந்து காந்தி ஜெயந்தி. So like this you have to do, children. Gandhi Jayanti. Okay, now try this கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So in the try this, calculate the சரியா, calculate the number of days between Christmas and Republic Day. Christmas and Republic Day. So here they are given. First you take Christmas. So how many? Which month it comes? December. So December 25th. So December 25th na நீங்க என்ன பண்ணணும்? 31 minus 25, that is equal to 6 days. Okay. Then Republic Day. Republic Day, that is January 26th. January 26th. So நீங்கள் எழுதும்போது என்ன சொன்ன? 26 minus 1, that is equal to என்ன பண்ணணும்? 25 days. So if you add this number, 31 days. Okay. Now the next sum is page number 32. So like this you have to calculate, children. Second sum also same sum. Calculate the number of days between Pongal and May Day. So Pongal and May Day varaikkum. Pongal and May Day. So Pongal evlo days varudha? Pongal is January 14th. Yeah. So you can write 31 days. So from 31 days you minus 14, that is equal to 17 days. So Pongal lenda May Day varaikum நம்ம calculate பண்ணோம். Then February is this is 2020, you can write 29 days. Then March how many days? 31 days. April 30 days. Okay. So till May Day varaikkum நம்ம calculate பண்ணனும். So May Day is, that is on May 1st is the May Day. May Day வந்து May 1st வரைக்கும். So 1 minus 1, so that is equal to 0. So இங்க வந்து how many days? Mayல days கிடையாது, 0 days. So now you add all this. 9 plus 1, 10 plus 7, 17, and carry over you put 1 plus 1, 2, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 3, 10. That is equal to 107 days. Now the third sum, the last one. Third sum I will do here. Calculate the number of days between Teachers' Day and Children's Day. Teachers' Day and Children's Day. So you can write Teachers' Day. So Teachers' Day namalku eppa varum? September. That is September 5th. So 30 days தான் இல்லையா? So 30 minus 15. அப்போ நம்மளுக்கு how many days? 25 days. அதை மைனஸ் பண்ணி தான் போதும். Then October. How many days? October is 31 days. Then November, Children's Day. They have asked about the Children's Day. Children's Day. That is November 14th. November 14th. அப்போ நான் என்ன சொன்னேன்? 14 minus 1 that is equal to 13 days. இப்போ ஆட் பண்ணுங்கள். 5 plus 1 6 plus 3 9 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6. So totally 69 days. Okay children, so like this you have to do, copy down this one and go through the problems. First பண்ணும்போது கொடுத்துருக்க டேஸ்லேருந்து மைனஸ் பண்ணுங்கள், லாஸ்ட் பண்ணும்போது 1லேருந்து மைனஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். ஓகேயா? So that's it. Copy down everything in the class. We will continue this in the next session. Thank you.